Boom! Crunch! Insects? Greetings. I am Monster D. Do you like insects? Why, I love insects. They are some of my favorite creatures ever. Would you like to draw some insects with me today? Hey, let us begin. I'll start with something. If you've been here for a while or been watching my videos, you know I like to start with something very simple. So what makes an insect an insect? What makes an insect different from, say, a bird or a cat? Why are those not insects? Any idea what I'm drawing, by the way? Does that look at all familiar to you? Let's see here. Add some legs. And then I'm going to color this little guy in a little bit. It's going to be black. Do you happen to have a favorite insect? Can you guess what my favorite insect is? I have actually drawn it on here before. I'm going to use a weaker marker that has less ink, hopefully, to color the back here. And then I feel like I want to give this insect some red eyes. And I think that'll do it. So, and what is that? What have I drawn? Is that a fly? Alright, don't let him fly away. I'll draw another insect, okay? You ready? Here. I'll give this one a slightly more, almost triangular head. What shape is that head? Is that like a triangle or like a tear? What do you think? Have you ever tried to draw an insect before? Now, if you were to finish watching this video and start drawing insects of your own, what do you think would be the very first insect you would like to draw? Any idea what that might be yet? Let's see here. Alright. So, are all insects kind of the same? Or are different insects very, very different from each other? What do you think? How about that? Does that one look anything like the fly that I just drew? Are they at all similar? I'm going to put a little bit of orange on the back of this one. And then, let's see here. Actually, I'll put some orange down there. What do you think? Oh, what is that? Let me keep going. Alright, any idea what that might be? Is that a bee? I was trying to make a bee. Have you ever seen a bee before? Do you think bees are scary? Or do you think they're pretty? Did you ever watch a bee just go to a flower? I wouldn't touch a bee, but I might watch one sipping at a flower flying around. They could be pretty nice, huh? Well, how about I draw another insect for you? Are you ready? I'm going to keep going. And if you know me, you know I draw insects that most people know, and then I like to draw something that maybe not everyone necessarily knows. So any idea what this one might be? Have you ever seen an insect before outside that you didn't know quite what kind it was? Did you find any really, really weird ones on your own? What did you do when you encountered this strange insect? Was it scary? Was it neat or cool? What do you think? Let's see here. I'm going to add the orange again. I actually meant to add yellow onto the bee. So I feel like a lot of bees are yellow. What color did I just color this in? Let's see here. Is this my weak marker? I'm going to add some of the weak marker to the orange. See what that does? That changes that color, doesn't it? How does that look now? So that is a stag beetle. Have you heard of a stag beetle before? What might they call it that? And what are those? Those are big, huh? It's a strange looking insect, huh? Well, shall I keep drawing? Let me fill this page with insects, huh? I'm going to draw another insect. Let's see here. Now, any idea what that might be? Have you seen an insect like that before? What is that? Is that an ant? You like ants? I think I want to color this ant green for some reason. Have you ever seen a green ant before? What color are the ants you usually see? Do you usually see ants by themselves, just one ant? Or do you usually see a bunch together? What do you think? I'm going to keep drawing insects. Here we go. Ready? This is going to be an insect. I think a lot of people will know. Let's see if you can guess what insect this will be. I may have already asked, but do you have a favorite insect of your own? Why do you think some insects are cooler to you than others? Why do you like one insect versus another? Are there some insects that you really, really don't like? Or that maybe scare you a little more than other insects? Some insects can do some pretty scary looking things, huh? Interesting to find out why different insects and animals do what they do. Does that look at all familiar? Ooh, if it doesn't yet, I bet it will in just a moment here. Now what is that? You recognize that? Is that a ladybug? Ladybug, huh? Cool. Alright, how about I think I have time for one more insect. Let me go. Ready? Alright. So you know this is probably going to be my weird insect of the bunch, right? Have you figured that out by now? What do you think is the weirdest insect of all time? What do you think is the cutest insect? Do you think some insects are cute? Any idea what that might be? Do you think that's going to be a cute insect? Let's see. There's that. Ugh. Sometimes I have to stop and think about some of the insects I draw. They're not all easy to draw, are they? A lot of different insects look very different, don't they? What kind of insect do you think that is? I don't even know what to color it. I'm not sure if this is the right color, but I'm going to add some purple. I don't think that's the right color, but I do like purple. Do you ever color things a different color just because you want to? Whether it's their real color or not, it can be fun, right? Little orange. What is that? That's strange. What is that? Ooh, I forgot do you know what these are in front? What are those? Are those antennae? Oh, look. Oh, actually, I didn't draw any on this one. Do all insects have antennae? And what is that, by the way? That is a mole cricket. What is a mole cricket? Why might they call it a mole cricket? Do you know what a mole is? And what do moles do? Do you think a mole cricket might do what a mole does? Do you think it might do what a cricket does? What do crickets do? Do crickets jump? Are crickets fast? What do you think? So there we go. We got 6 insects all on this one page, crawling around. Well, I hope you've enjoyed drawing insects with me. And please stay monstrous and give me a nice monster. Bing!